How's it going, taggers? My name's Man Friday, and today I'm going to be showing you a couple of situations where I've used side scraping to get myself out of a sticky situation. If you don't know what side scraping is, well, in general, roughly, it is presenting your angled side armour towards the enemy to hopefully pull off a bounce or a ricochet, and the angle you use depends on what tank you're driving and what enemies you're facing. So the Tiger 1, it has 80mm of upper side armour and 60mm of lower side armour. Right, so here we are. Black Prince has appeared and he puts a round into me, so I present him with some angled side armour. Hopefully I've got my angle right. I see it's a little too steep, so I shallow the angle off. Now I actually give the Black Prince my side armour. I present him something to shoot, but he's backed off this time, so it's not going to work this time. So I wait for him to come out. I have the advantage now. I'm aimed in, I'm waiting for him, and I hit him. I only track him. Here's a Black Prince. There we go, he bounces straight off my angled side armour, and I can use his reload time to do whatever I like, which in this case is to shoot him back. There we go, he bounces off my side armour again. That gives me roughly, I can't remember the Black Prince reload, but it gives me a few seconds to aim in and fire one back. That didn't pen, but it probably retracked. There we go, tracks absorbed that shot, didn't penetrate me, didn't take my tracks off, so again I've got a few seconds to aim in, put some damage back into him. See, that round misses, he hits the wall, so again I've got another few seconds to get my shot aimed in nicely and fire the round. I'm using standard rounds, it's the Black Prince at that angle. I'm not going to penetrate it every time, but my side scraping is working. He's doing what you want them to do, is to just keep firing at your side armour time after time and doing no damage whilst you get some damage in return. So I hit him again, get the retrack, there we go, bounce another round from him, and the team take him out. And the only damage I took there was the initial shot from when I first saw the Black Prince, and we had 4 or 5 ricochets off our side armour there and a couple of misses, and we took enough damage off of him to allow our team to kill him. Right, there we go, that was the tier 7 heavy tank, onto a tier 9 heavy tank. This is the WZ-111 Model 1.4, and at this point in the game I only had the 100mm. Myself and this 215B, we're in this town, we're a little bit outnumbered and things weren't going particularly well. Right, so here we go, I've just spotted a T-34, it's been spotted for the first time. He fires and misses, so I know that gives me plenty of time to aim in and get a shot away. Right, so now I know he's going to be reloaded soon, so what I don't do is just poke around the corner showing my lower plate again. There we go, just moving backwards and forwards, he misses that round, so again I know I've got his reload, which is a lot longer on a T-34 than it was the Black Prince. I have that amount of time to get a round in and then get set up for my side scope. There we go, tracks eat that shot. I decide to use my repair kit this time to get a round into him, and I donked the shot into the wall. That was not good, but set up for the side scope again, give him a very shallow angle, and there we go, track set up the shot. I've got repairs on this crew. I don't have track mechanic, that would make this a lot easier. I know he has a really long reload with that 120mm, so that gives me time to put my tracks on, pull out, take a shot and get back into cover. Again, just exposing side armour at a really shallow angle. Is he going to take my tracks off? Is he going to fall for the bait? There we go, fire straight into my tracks again. All I'm showing him there is my very angled side armour and my drive wheel, and again repair crew, get the tracks on, put a round into him and pull back into cover. It's just as simple as that, fellas. Side scraping does work better against lower skilled players because they will continually shoot your side armour or continually track you. A better player will wait for you to pull out to see a weak spot. There we go, track soak that one again. Yeah, a better player will either wait for you to pull out, look for a weak spot and aim at it, or they will relocate and do something completely else. Well, there we go, chaps, that was just 2 situations where I was managed to keep myself alive and not lose any health against some fairly dangerous opponents, considering what tanks I was in. WZ-111 against a T-34. It still has 120mm cannon with nearly 250 pen, I think, and I managed to not take any damage off of him but take all of his health in return. Right, there we go, fellas, hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Give it a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.